CCARE, Covid Channel Area Response Exchange, est un projet interreg du programme France-Manche-Angleterre. Il est doté d'un budget total de 6,7 millions d'euros pour la relance post-Covid, garantissant un soutien aux entreprises et aux personnes à risque d'exclusion des deux côtés de la Manche. Ce projet multivolet encourage les 7 organisations partenaires à examiner les bonnes pratiques et à en tirer des leçons pour façonner et mettre en œuvre des mesures d'intervention et de rétablissement afin d'atténuer les répercussions de la pandémie. CCARE propose un soutien aux personnes via des formations professionnelles, l'apprentissage et l'inclusion numérique. Des conseils, des bons et des subventions soutiennent les entreprises, notamment dans les secteurs les plus durement touchés par la pandémie. Ce soutien leur permettra d'élaborer de nouveaux modèles d'entreprise afin de s'adapter aux changements du marché et assurer une reprise économique verte, inclusive et durable. Le projet CCARE élabore également de nouveaux programmes concernant le futur des centres-villes, afin d'améliorer les perspectives sur le long terme pour des entreprises et lutter de manière innovante contre l'exclusion sociale. Les films suivants montrent comment le projet CCARE peut faire toute la différence.
Hi, I'm Dan, Supporter Relations Manager here at Plymouth Argyle. Welcome to the club. So we want to make it clear to everyone that we're a club for our city, and that's where the Plymouth Charter has been absolutely invaluable.
I'm Ed Hart, I work for Real Ideas. We're delighted to have been supporting the Plymouth Charter activity by delivering some business support looking at inclusive recruitment and employment practice, all as part of the CCARE work. Dan Pippin at Plymouth Argyle reached out to us towards the start of our work on the Plymouth Charter, looking for some quick, tangible, practical ways he could make a piece of recruitment that he wanted to mobilise really speak to the widest possible group of people.
What we were looking to do was to recruit a pool of talented and enthusiastic volunteers, somewhere in the region of 20 to 25 in total. Their role is as here to help ambassadors on a match day.
Also Armed Forces Day at Argyle, so there's lots of Armed Forces personnel outside.
On top of that, we were looking to see how we could make things more inclusive generally.
I took a really good look over their web presence. I took a really good look at what they had done in the past with recruitment. We talked about presenting the values of the club at an early stage in the recruitment process.
More of an emphasis on skills and attitude rather than on experience and qualifications.
The attributes, the characteristics and the potential skills that can be developed by recruits rather than the traditional way of recruiting to skills and experience. One of the ways of thinking about how you can make a recruitment process more inclusive is to actually turn a traditional process on its head. By that I mean you actually try and see or speak to people right at the start. Lots of people are put off by forms. Lots of people might not be ready to undertake a written application form at the very start of a process.
This has started a wider conversation here at Plymouth Argyle in terms of our attitudes and our recruitment processes. We now have a fully resourced equality, diversity and inclusion manager at the club.
Argyle are doing a fantastic job here of committing to the principles of the Plymouth Charter about supporting Plymouth to be a fairer, greener city.
We were really able to have a much more successful recruitment process. It's much more open and inclusive and yielded a much greater, bigger and more diverse pool of candidates and applicants, which ultimately meant that we were able to recruit the team that we wanted. So working with Ed and Real Ideas through the Plymouth Charter has been invaluable in helping us to effect that positive change.